Hi guys, Captain Nate Kelsch here with Big Nate's Guide Service, checking in with my weekly fishing report. This would be a report for January 6th. We're going to start off with Lake Berryessa with the trout and king salmon bite. I'd call it a little bit slow. There's fish to be caught. You just got to cover a lot of ground or a lot of water. You've got to put in your time. And spoons, shad pattern spoons have probably been best. Everything in the top 25 feet. Those marks that you're seeing down below, those fish just aren't being productive. They're not jumping onto any of our presentations. Most of the action's coming from the top 25 feet. There's a good mix of trout. There's some salmon starting to show back up. There's some very big trout out there cruising around, so you definitely don't want to look past Lake Berryessa. The next lake we're going to talk about is Lake Comanche. Boats are still not allowed on Comanche. I'm hoping that they open it up to us boaters here real soon, just because of the whole golden mussel thing. But the bank fishing has been pretty darn good. Guys are getting into fish using power bait, rainbow color, chartreuse, orange. Those colors have always been very productive out there. Fishing around the launch ramps, that's where they've been dumping the fish in. North Shore, South Shore. They also have a South Shore pond that's been pretty darn good. But you got to be there the first couple of days when they dump those fish in, just because it does get a lot of pressure. Just pressure not only from people, but there's a lot of pelicans, cormorants. They eat a lot of those fish when they dump them in. So you definitely want to be out there in the first couple of days. Next lake is going to be Lake Amador. So I have some friends that have been out at Amador. They've been doing pretty good. It's still a little bit slow, some days are better than others, but it sounds like slower speeds when you're trolling has been more productive. Your soft plastics, running grubs, running minnows, running flies, rapalas, keeping the speeds probably between like 1.5 up to about 2.5 has been best. I don't think the spoon bite is quite turned on. Maybe when this water warms up a little bit, that'll be a little bit more productive, but there's definitely some nice fish to be caught out there as well. Collins Lake. Collins is full of fish, but I hear it's very muddy. Power bait, night crawler bite is probably your best way to be productive out there. Fishing around the dam, fishing off the beaches there. If you have a boat, you can, take your boat to a different secluded spot, get away from everybody else, and fish yourself some bait. That's going to be your best way to get fish in that murky water. Last lake I'm going to talk about is going to be Bullard's Bar. Bullard's Bar is kicking out some kokanee. This time of year, the fish are on the smaller side, but the limit is 10 fish. So the fish are probably anywhere from 10 up to 13 inches. I've heard of 13-inch fish. I haven't seen any myself, but that's a decent sized kokanee for this time of year, and you can keep 10 of them per person. Fish are being caught from the surface down to about 50 feet, running dodgers, hoochies, spinners, anything like that, tip with corn. You've got yourself a good chance of being productive out there. That's going to wrap it up for Bullard's Bar. A couple reminders. I will be doing seminars on Lake Berryessa at the International Sportsman's Expo coming up next week. My seminars will be on Berryessa. We'll be talking trout and king salmon trolling techniques. My first seminar is the 16th, Thursday the 16th at between 4 and 5 p.m. I have another one on Sunday between 2 and 3 p.m. I will have all sorts of goodies to give away from my sponsors, ton of spoons, lures, all sorts of good stuff. You can also come see me at the Gone Fish and Marine Boat Pavilion. I will be with the Kingfisher boats. I will have a booth set up there. I'm going to have some show specials for people that do book their trips at the show. So you got to come out. You got to come out and see me at the show. It'll be worth your while. I'll hook you up with some good swag, with some spoons. We'll have some hats for sale. Might even have some shirts. Might have some new sweatshirts out there as well. And come and see me. Gone Fish and Marine Boat Pavilion with the Kingfisher boats. And other than that, we will be doing these fishing reports once a week, starting with today. So be looking for them on FHS Fishing. Then maybe switching to CatchAmerica here real soon. But when it does, I will definitely provide a link on my Facebook page. And please get on there, give us a like, check out our videos, and we'll have some real good stuff coming out here real soon. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Everyone have a blessed day. and I'll see you on the water soon.